Hey guys, it's me, Peter, and we're watching the Gayest Family Guy episodes.
And if you want us to watch the straightest Family Guy episodes, then leave a like on this video and comment them down below.
Guys, remember to subscribe. 50% of the people watching this video aren't subscribed. I just made that number up, but it's probably true. Join the member for extra perks and join our Patreon.
Patreon.com/spillingthemilk for exclusive content every single month.
All the things that make us laugh and cry, it's already f***ing off. Hulu, this is a motherfucking call out. Hulu, fix your subtitles. Every episode of Family Guy, it's off by like 10 seconds.
I can't miss a single fucking joke, okay, Hulu? We need to know every random bullshit that occurs in this show, please.
What about all the hearing impaired people trying to enjoy their comfort show Family Guy? It's hard to lip read.
4 beers, please. Anything else, fellas?
Yeah, I'll have a beer.
Dude, this is such dad humor, bro. Oh my god.
I went to a hockey game recently. This was literally me, though.
I love drinking a beer with the boys.
Screw that. I'm using the ladies' room. How bad could it be? I saw a mouse. Screw this.
Oh my god. They have their own restroom?
That's a pretty common thing, at least in woke Austin, where there's a women's bathroom, a men's bathroom, and then a gender-free bathroom. No gender.
If Americans were truly about freedom, we'd be free from gender.
That might be the most base thing you've ever said.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big Boston welcome to Peter Griffin, the first transgender Red Sox fan.
What an incredible episode.
I got a handful too, Peter. You want to see who can finish faster?
You're on.
It looks like we've got ourselves a good old-fashioned cracker jack off.
He fucking stole that shit from SNL, though. That's like imagine like stealing a joke, but the joke that you steal is from fucking Saturday Night Live. Like, how low can you go?
Look, Peter, the good news is you still fit in your wife's wedding gown.
It's actually Meg's. She commits murders in it.
What's this now?
Are you forgetting I have a dad who's a woman?
That was like a good trans episode. I remember like the representation was pretty okay. It wasn't as offensive as we thought.
And Quagmire's pretty good, like, he's pretty good pedophile representation, too.
Pedophile, rapist.
Democrat, businessman.
Are y'all playing like categories or some shit? Why the f y'all just saying random words now?
I'll take Joe Swanson for 5 points.
What is the name of Joe Swanson's wife in Family Guy? The one who is pregnant but never gives birth.
What is Ace's mom from One Piece?
No! Sorry about that. Negative 500 points to you. Now you will kill yourself in Family Guy.
Tough day, Dad? I don't get it. How does Rebel Wilson always look so fetching?
Does she, though?
You could be too if you just let your hair down a little. Now you just take that beautiful hair down to the salon and you'll be a 10.
The Rebel Wilson humor doesn't age well because she lost a lot of weight too.
You walk into a white person's home and this is what Jesus looks like on the wall.
He's fat as fuck.
Fat Jesus would go hard, honestly.
Hey, Joe. How's the suspension going?
When you get married, you don't think you'll be home together all day. It's, trying.
Who's at the door?
Bonnie, that's her name.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was Betty. I forgot her name was Bonnie.
Hey, Chris Brown. I just wanted to say I'm a huge fan of your music. This is just gonna make me listen more. Oh, hey, Ray Rice. Would you mind pressing lobby?
I guess it's gender affirming.
Wah, wah. Those men abused women. I will never laugh at a domestic violence joke. I will laugh at a fart joke, though.
When you were here before.
This character sucks ass.
No, he was good in that one episode, the furry episode, remember? The furry dating show?
You must have watched that one without me.
No, it was the furry dating show. Remember he was the cow?
No, that must have been with some other reactor.
Yeah, it was some guy who kept doing a Spanish accent the whole time.
Okay. Flippin' special, but I'm a creep.
This episode.
What? Say it! Say it!
This episode is flippin' lame as HE double hockey sticks.
For a Family Guy episode, I don't think season 17 is the strongest season.
Why are we watching 2 episodes from season 17?
Okay, when I looked up gay Family Guy episodes, I went to the Family Guy wiki. And then 2 of the episodes, the first ones that I saw were these ones.
Congratulations, Peter. You're officially a woman.
That is one nutty hospital.
Bill Murray?
I'm literally scratching my head in confusion right now.
Because it was Bill Murray, so it was like...
Loves trans people?
No, I've always been a great supporter of the LGBT.
Nope.
LGTE.
Nope.
GED.
Unrelated.
WNBA.
Yes.
That joke had the potential for being like the biggest groaner, but WNBA, just like real life, saves the day once again.
You almost done with the chapter?
Oh, there's no chapters. It's a Clifford book.
Me watching my favorite comedy show and going, nice.
Me clapping after every joke at the stand-up special.
Yeah! He said the thing I agree with!
When I first met you, Peter, I was already at the end of a long journey to find the courage to become a woman.
Is this gonna be the part of the episode where they stand on the soapbox and explicitly state their opinion as sad music slowly swells in
And
the
they
background?
zoom in.
There's no zoom in yet.
You know it's coming, though.
I was a girl trapped in a boy's body.
I'm having a hard time focusing without a drink, but go on.
In those 47 years, I became an expert at hiding my secret.
Here it is, the zoom in.
I love women.
Trans rights, trans rights, trans rights.
I had no idea.
It's clear you had no idea. You know nothing about what it means to feel this struggle.
Yeah, you're right.
Dude, Family Guy is such a comically buffoonish show.
Family Guy sucks. Peter's trying to take advantage of being trans to get away with shit, but it's like the most unsubtle commentary of all time.
It's like
genuinely.
that scene in Boondocks where he's like shoving the book in the other guy's face. Like that's what this entire episode feels like.
I feel like doing comedy about transgender stuff, if you're not like an evil person, is really hard because they're an oppressed group in society. And so they only play like the easiest done jokes that they can that are super safe in this entire episode.
Congratulations, Mr. Griffin. Your surgery was a success. You're a man again.
Sully was a hero.
It was a terrible episode.
Then let's get out of here. Let's pick a different season. Need to see two guys kissing.
She's so pretty that if your hacky sack were my private parts, I'd let her do that to him.
What? Kick him around?
Wait. Yes.
You have to think, you have to meditate on that. You have to respect Chris.
He's thoughtful, and that's what I like about him.
We need a sensitive man like Chris in your life.
What do you do at a young Republicans meeting?
We help those who already have the means to help themselves. Also, we perpetuate the ideal that Jesus chose America to destroy non-believers and brown people.
Oh, no.
Chris is gonna become homophobic.
And racist.
Liberal chubby chaser!
Oh, well, if you can't laugh at yourself.
Yeah, shout out Bill Clinton, okay? He's an underrated guy.
He was on that plane, bro. I'm not shouting out that guy.
You can be out of the wrong plane on the wrong time.
I stand behind my decision. This press conference is over. I can't see you now. I can't hear you now. You're not here now. La 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 la.
Rest in peace, Adam West, bro. He's so fucking good in the show.
Oh, Lois, there you are. Listen, Ricardo and I want to thank you for letting us have the wedding here.
This is like a prototype Roger voice.
Oh my god, you're right.
Jasper's just a little too gay, but Roger is like perfectly gay.
Got nothing against homosexuals. I mean, I'll watch anything with David Schwimmer, but the idea of two men actually getting married, it just doesn't seem right.
Oh my god,
What?
Lois Griffin. Dude, clip that shit. And she's in Fortnite? Like, excuse me?
Dude, she's my background on my phone, bro.
Don't you have like a family and like kids and shit? Why is Lois Griffin your wallpaper?
A man can dream.
Hi, Glenn. Hey, will you sign a petition to overturn Mayor West's ban on gay marriage?
Gay marriage? Oh, come on. Two halves can't make a hole without a hole. Giggity, 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 giggity. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ting, tang, walla, walla, bing, bang. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ting, tang, walla, walla, bing, bang.
Why is everyone homophobic on Spooner Street, dude? What happened?
Is this before Quagmire's trans mother?
Yeah, way before.
Because I would have thought that he'd be in support.
Not this time, Nancy boy.
Isn't this just like how Reagan talked about gay people? Like, didn't this like basically happen?
Isn't it cool how many things Reagan did that were so good for so few people?
I can feel it trickling down on me now, Corey. Just keep going. I'm almost done. I'm almost there.
Keep trickling.
Brian, I can't sign this.
Why not?
Well, because I don't believe in gay marriage.
You don't believe... Lois, that's ridiculous. Gay people have every right to get married.
I feel like I'm at a Thanksgiving dinner right now.
Well, regardless of what you think, this is going to change Mayor West's mind, and we are going to have Jasper's wedding here.
Fine. Then until this is all over, I'll stay somewhere else.
Whoa, dude.
Lois is so homophobic in this episode.
Your son is gay and you're married to a bisexual. You've got to get over this.
Certainly the love between a man and a woman should be sacred, but...
Who's talking about love? We're talking about marriage.
So 2 straight people who hate each other have more of a right to be together than 2 gay people who love each other?
That's what we raised you to believe.
Can you imagine? Like, I feel like people were so much more malleable back then.
I feel like this era is like definitely like changing people's minds on like gay people.
You could see visibly they were trying so much harder. This episode, they're trying way less, and I feel like it's more convincing almost.
It's less like forcing it down your fucking throat.
But what if I want that?
You want it forced down your throat?
It's nice every once in a while.
Brian, listen to me. I was wrong. If 2 people love each other, they should have the right to get married. But you have to come down and give yourself up. If you drag this out any longer, you're only hurting your own cause.
She's right.
Maybe the lesson we've learned all along is that
violence is the answer.
You gotta force it down their throat. And I'm not talking about a gun.
A delicious goulash. I think that's what will change people's mind.
I really appreciate you putting your discomfort aside so we could have the wedding here.
Oh, please, I'm over all that now. 2 men getting married doesn't bother me in the least. They deserve happiness.
Everybody gay!
There used to be a certain level of artistry with the moral message of Family Guy.
Yeah, Family Guy used to really have heart. It used to be about things that matter and people that matter. And that was the beautiful thing, is that it was really talking at slow zoom in on this with some emotional music, please. Thank you.
But I want to watch old Family Guy. It's so much better. I mean, what? I didn't say that.
The beach that makes you watch old Family Guy.
Oh, hells yeah! There's only one reason the lunch lady puts the gray oven mitt back on. Second tray of French bread pizza coming out.
You always go like, damn, I wish there was more Meg episodes. But then Meg talks for too long.
And I go, yay, Meg!
You know, you should really be careful on YouTube, Stewie. You never know what's gonna pop up next. I mean, there's some wild stuff out there. Okay, Boomer.
Oh! Oh!
Let's see. Suggested videos for you. Joe Rogan interviews Boss Baby. Goodnight Moon. Fact or hoax? Whoa, listen to this one, Rupert. The truth about naps.
His name was Baby Truther 1776, which is the year Congress voted to declare independence.
You didn't know that? Did you have to look that up?
You didn't say anything, buddy, so you can't speak.
1776, New York City. Excuse me, are you Aaron Burr, sir?
Yes.
Look how young I looked.
Oh my god, now she's retweeting Hoover-sponsored content trying to get a free vacuum. Oh, and now she's scrolled past a fundraiser for women of Iran, not even a like.
Who gets paid more, the VAs or the animators? Why'd you ask that question? You know the answer.
Of course the voice actors get paid more.
Yo, who gets paid more, the CEO or the slave? Sorry, that may have been too far, honestly.
Yeah, no.
I've seen enough, Griffin. I guess I was wrong about you. Hey, Meg, I can see your p***. Yeah, she looked. She did look.
You think, like, Caitlin Clark watched this episode as a kid and it, like, inspired her? She's like, if Meg Griffin can do it, I can too.
I feel like anyone can get inspired by that. If the worst character in Family Guy can do something, I can do something.
Do you think Dad helps me play better?
Help is a more positive word than I would use, but technically, yeah. Each time he heckled you, you played well.
See, that's what we're learning here, is people work better when they're constantly belittled.
Think about it. That's why Bill Burr became popular, because people heckled him. The more we get heckled, the more popular we'll become.
Hey, Meg, if that pass was HPV, you would have caught it.
Peter, knock it off.
No, trust me, Lois, this works. Hey, Meg, every game you play is a game of horse with that face.
That's not even an insult on her skills. It's just an insult on her appearance.
Oh, boom goes the Babadook. See you on SportsCenter Top 10. Giggity, giggity.
Ooh.
The Sports Center giggity humor was good.
Like the funniest person in every friend group has a killer Quagmire impression.
Giggity.
Giggity Rick.
Morty, I turned to Quagmire from Family Guy.
I'm the second pedophile character in Family Guy.
And now to confront the deceivers. Stewie, I don't think you should go in there.
Stewie, no!
Oh my god. Shit looked like Jack Stauber there for a second, bro. What the hell?
Hey, Meg, you play like Kobe. Beef! Jiminy Christmas! What the hell? Don't throw it to Griffin! She said... Butt scratcher! Yeah.
The callback is crazy.
Leave Stewie alone. He's a good boy.
Split. Oh my god. You got split personalities.
Oh my god, we're watching Total Drama All-Stars, dude. Fucking kill me, bro. What's that, Matt? What was his name? Mike?
Mike and Mao, bro.
That is me though. Like I'm a person of 10 split personalities, but they're all different Muppets.
Yeah, I like it when you're Miss Piggy and I'm on top. I mean.
Well, he lost his voice, Dr. Hartman. He's just been screaming at girls' basketball games and
I'm gonna microwave my lunch right now, but I just want you to know I'm totally listening.
Yes, so anyway, my husband lost his voice
Sorry,
and...
what do you think? 20 seconds? A minute?
Dude, I swear to God, I really thought they were just gonna have like 30 seconds of the episode taken up by that shit in the fucking microwave. Editor, can you do that yourself and just put 30 seconds of the calzone in this video?
Stop! Wait! I want Mrs. Padbury Wilkerson back!
Sorry, Mrs. Padbury Wilkerson is in the loo.
Can I talk to someone else? Literally anyone?
I'm Gilbert Gottfried, and I was fired by Affleck for no reason.
Yo, they got Gilbert. That's goated.
Didn't he pass away?
Yeah, he's dead.
Rest in peace, bro. Holy shit.
I know Quagmire did some bad things, but I'm not ready for Quagmire to die.
But think about it. That's an opening.
More openings for Timothy Chalamet and Zendaya.
Now, Mrs. Padbury Wilkerson, can you tell me about Stewie's problem?
Well, it's not something a proper lady is used to talking about, but I believe it was something he saw. What's the big deal? It's just sex.
So how are we gonna pretend like this episode is part of the gay episodes we're watching today?
Stewie's in it.
Is that like Tommy Innett's spinoff?
The Dream SMP world, but it's all Rugrats.
Yeah, Dream would log in, wouldn't he?
Dad, you have insulted me every day of my entire life. And now the one moment when I need it, you've got nothing? I don't need you.
Shut up, Meg.
What did you say?
Shut up, Meg.
It's low-key peak.
Chills, bro. That's chills.
From the bottom of my heart, I wish we never had you.
Oh my, this feels like the end of a coming-of-age movie.
This is a pretty good Meg episode, I'm not gonna lie. By Meg episode standards.
Isn't it fucked up how the one episode that wasn't gay?
No, this was gay. It was gay. Basketball is gay.
Are you saying that watching women's basketball is gay? Because I do not agree with that.
No, watching any basketball is gay. The way I'm watching those Lakers games for LeBron, yeah, watching basketball is gay.
Wait, who was it that like would like piss in the player's shoes?
I think Shaq took a shit in someone's shoe.
That's so cool.
Excuse me, I think my steak is overcooked.
This is Applebee's. It definitely was overcooked.
Applebee's. Drink your blue drink and shut up.
If you comment, you might get a coupon at Applebee's. Might.
I'm part of a throuple. Can we get a Groupon?
Thanks to our main Patreon supporters: Aeromir, Aaliyah Link, Alzheimer's is a bad disease, you should cure it, Andrew Hobson, Apollyon, Atomic Leon, Bento, Case the One, Calm Luke, Cosmic Dega, Dante Estefan, Aiko, Emma Major, Foxy Roxy, George White, Helio, Imagination Horizons, Isaiah Alford, Jafe, Jao Martins, Hi Hallow, Mac and Cheese, Teo Martin, Megumini Pug, Messiah Rogers, Nathaniel, Native 5, Omega Waffles, by the way, Penny Pen Pen, Pigeon Witch, Potbelly Man, Rocky Road of Sprinkles, Bright Thokus, Saul Goodman, Zeno Stone, Sir Kaiju, Spaghetti Lover 69, Spilling the Pilk, Whimsy, Whatevers, and Wolf's Rain.